Hi, it's Miss Lola again. In part 1 of how to layer cut a full lace wig, we ended after cutting section 4. Now we're going to blend the hair in section 2 with the hair that we've just cut in section 4. To do so, make vertical partings. Pull the hair straight out from the head. You're going to have hair from section 4 and section 2. Start at the short point where section 4 begins and cut the hairs downward to the longer hairs, cutting the longer hairs in between. I'm doing so here from the shortest to the longest to create gradual layers. Continue cutting downward on the hair with the razor pointed at an angle. Lightly start slicing the hair. What you're doing is you're taking the hair, the length of the hair from the shortest length in section 4 and then gradually down to the longer length in section 2. You continue that in that section, making vertical partings, combing the hair, keeping it smooth, and then go from the shortest hair of section 4 down to the longest hair in section 2, cutting all of the longer hairs in between so that you would get the layered effect. Now you're ready to cut any stray hairs or any long hairs. Just comb the hairs down and you can visually see any hairs that need tapering. If you want to taper your sides more at this time, you can. You don't have to worry because the razor has the guard on it and you're not going to cut too much hair. You're just tapering now at this point so that your ends look really natural, and you are now ready to start blending section 4 with section 3. You're going to do the same thing on this side, combing the hair. Make sure the hair is smooth so that your cut will be well blended. You won't have hairs that are out of proportion, the lengths that are out of proportion. You're going to part the hair as before. Take sections of hair in number 4 and then cut down to number 3, getting all of the longer hairs in between. Comb the hair straight out from the head. Find that shortest hair in section 4 and gradually cut down into the longer hairs. All the hairs in between that are too long, you're going to taper them. So when the hairs drop, they drop into layers. You can actually see where the hair is layering right now. Just continue to watch what you're doing. You're still in section 3. Now you're just sort of refining. Continue to part the hair. The hair should comb smoothly and is very pliable. And you just continue to pick up sections from 4 and 3 and blend all hairs in between. And now you can pull the hairs forward. You're still working with the front. You can continue to just taper the ends. If the hair gets dry, you want to keep it wet so that your comb glides through. Now I'm just taking the comb and combing all of the hairs forward to see how well my cut is blending. I'm grabbing hair from section 4, pulling it into section 1, and they're all the same length because it's blended. And now I've rinsed my wig, the extra conditioner out of my wig. You don't want to leave too much conditioner in your wig. I've rinsed the additional conditioner out of my wig and the hair is still soft and it feels great. So what I'm going to do now is use just a little bit of foaming lotion to give the hair body. And then I'm going to put the wig under a head dryer. You never want to blow dry hair when it's wet. I'm going to take the hair, put it up on the mannequin's head, and then sit the mannequin under the dryer. Let the hair dry 85%, and then blow dry and curl my wig.
Hello, I hope this video is helpful to you as a guide for cutting layers in your full lace wig. Layers will give a thinner, more natural appearance to your wig. I look forward to meeting you at MissLola.com, where I am constantly making sure that you look your best at every age. Take care. Bye-bye.